Alright guys, it's Mike, the Outdoors Guy here. What I've got here is a container I got over at Walmart. Now, this is a regular sized bottle of cooking oil, so you can see the size of it. Okay, it's a pretty big container. It's actually made, it looks like, for dog food. What I've got is about a cup and a half of rice in there. Added the water, added a little chicken bouillon. Make a little bit of Spanish rice. And I've got this undercooking for a reason, is because I'm testing it out. I've already had it out on the grill over at the park over an open fire. Boil some water in it. I guess I'm just testing it out, seasoning it up a little bit more. This is something that is going to go in my pack. It's a good size pot. Got it at Walmart for, I think it cost me about $4. Stainless steel. Comes with a lid. Lid has this little rubber grommet on it that actually fits around the lid here. So this actually goes on here and makes a somewhat decent seal, which is good for when you're traveling. It's not clanking around and you don't have to worry about losing your lid real easy. You can keep stuff in there. It's a good sized pot. So we're going to take it and use it and see exactly how long it takes and how well it works. See, this is starting to come up to a boil already, which is good. We're going to give it about another minute, then I'm going to turn the heat down. And let me see what I can use for size reference. Here's a regular water pitcher. So you can see the size of that pot. Circumference is about the same around. It's about 3/4 the size of a regular water pitcher. So I'm guessing this thing will hold about 1.5 quarts of water, somewhere in there. So like I said, right now I just got the rice going. It's at a nice boil now, so I'm going to turn this down and let it simmer, and we'll come back and check on it in about 20 minutes. Okay, so we're about 10 minutes in. The lid's not too hot. I can take it off. It's a little warm. So you can see the rice is cooking up nicely. So far, so good. Put this lid back on. I like that. It gives it just enough room there so it's not too tight, so that it'll vent without the lid bobbing up and down. So it looks like everything's good. We've got another 9 minutes to go. So we'll be back. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes, so let's check it out. Oh yeah, that looks delicious. Look at that. Cooking up nicely and beautifully. Looks like nice white, or I should say fluffy Spanish rice. Lid's a little warmer than it was last time, but still not too hot that I can't handle it. If I need to, I can always just grab a dish rag or a dish towel or a glove. So, an oven mitt, take it off. We've got, oh, 1 more minute. Take that back. It's been more than 4 minutes. So, let's go ahead and open this up. Some of this water evaporate out of there. And this rice should, I'm just going to try a little bit here off of the top, should be about done. Oh, that is delicious. The white rice is done. My wife mixed it up a little bit with brown rice. So the brown rice is still a little firm. So I'm going to just leave that in there and let that cook for about another 2-3 minutes. And see where we're at then. Okay, here's the 2 containers. It's actually 2 of the 4 I bought. I did a video on these when I was at the park. They're actually look like pet food containers or snack containers. They're all stainless steel. Picked them up at Walmart, $2. Here's the one that I had actually taken to the park. You can see the burn marks on it. Here's one of the brand new ones. Still got the sticker on it. Okay. They come with this rubber seal, which is great for when you're carrying it. Keeps it nice and closed. Makes a nice tight seal, so you can see. When you're cooking, just slide it right off. and cook whatever it is you're going to cook. These pots hold approximately 2.5 quarts of water, and that would fill it up right about to about right here. So I'm guessing right about 2 quarts would be as much as you want to put in there. Comparable to a lot of cooking pots I've seen for survival, for camping. See, without the gasket it's a little loose, but it's still got a nice lid on it. So when you're packing it up, you just put the gasket back on. Makes a nice tight seal. My video, I made rice in here. Rice came out perfectly good. It was easy to use. I put it on the stove. It cooked just fine. So you can see the little paw prints on it. These are, like I said, for pet food. You'll find them in the pet food section. $2, can't beat it. I've seen a lot of camp stoves that are stainless steel. These are nice and stainless steel. You can see they're one piece. They're nice and thick. They're durable. A lot of room to pack stuff in there, so they're not going to take up a lot of space in your pack. If you fill it up with stuff that you would have in there anyway. So keep an eye out for these guys. Like I said, I've used it a few times already on an open fire. I've used it on charcoal, and I've even used it over the stove, just to give it a test to see how well it worked, and it's worked out fine so far. What I use to take it on and off is either just a rag to grab the edge, or I even got a pair of vice grips that I can use to clamp on there, pick it up, and take it off the fire. So if you're looking for an economical camp stove, or camp pot rather, that's actually going to work out very well, here you go. And this thing's actually thick enough that if you needed to make a small contained fire in it, you could as well. You could easily put your stuff in there to burn, keep it nice and contained, have a lid on it to snuff it out if you needed to. So guys, any questions or comments, let me know. This is Mike the Outdoors Guy saying